Welcome back, viewers. In this video, we will learn how to accept payment using Stripe. Our product is almost ready. Now time to charge credit card of our customers. For that, we are going to use Stripe. Stripe is very simple. All you need to have Stripe account and then sign in. Then after that, you will get this dashboard. And here developer, and you come here, this will be your publishable key and here will be your secret key. And the second thing we are going to do, we will come here in Google, right here Stripe docs, and here we have this Stripe documents. So here billing, payments, everything, we are just interested here in checkout. Click checkout and this will show you default US credit card. You have to put this 42 42 42. Now we will just use this Visa card, so demonstration purpose we will use this. And here upgrade your integration, the migrate from legacy checkout. Click here and then you will see this one, and you have to scroll down. We are using Python, so here is Python. Just I will go down to see, here is our client side code. You see, we are just going to copy this form, so nothing else, just we need this form. Here is our publishable key. This will be same as we saw here, so these keys are same. I will just click here to copy, and then I will open my VS Code. I will come to here in order. Here we have this checkout. You see, I will remove this A, we don't need. Now I will paste these codes here. Remove this one, I will make it USD. This will be in dollars. So now I will come here, my terminal. I have already installed. You have to install pip install Stripe. So here you see a requirement already satisfied, and you have to install it. And you see my virtual environment is already activated. So now what I will do python run.py. Now our program is running. Let's see. I am here one order page. See, here is our order. So now then you can see this pay with card, and this button is already ready. Now you see here it's showing the pay with $5. If you go to our code, you see this. So here you see 500, not 5. There is no point. We have to make it and check it how it is working. And this, the publishable key, I will leave it as it is. And this t-shirt, I will just name it like my shop, or whatever you like, you can name it. We are interested here to just accept the payment, and this description, whatever you want to put, work on this. And this I will make it payment. We will create the letter, so I will just make it payment, and then I will come and change it. Let's come to the main point. So here you can see we have 500, but if I go here, if I click, this shows only 5. So we need to put these. And how can we put these? So this, you can see the problem then. And what I can do, I will put this grand total, because we are going to charge his credit card this grand total. So I will just copy and paste it here. I will refresh. So now you see this is 4.30. So here is 430.15. So I'll just come here, make one variable set. I will give it name of amount. This will be equal to our grand total. I will take this grand total, work out. So grand total dot replace, and we are going to replace this dot with nothing. I will copy this amount and paste it here. So now let's see what we can get. And I will come here, refresh. Okay, so now we have this error, float object has no replace. Oh, this error, I guess this error in our route. So what is the route here? Orders. This is our float. I guess the float should not be there. Float should be here. We can put this float and I will give it another here. So now let's see, still we are getting this error or not. I will come and refresh. So now you see we don't have this error. If I come here and see our everything is fine, 430 and point, and everything is good now. I will do one I should have done before, but I didn't do that. Now I want to do that before charging the card. Here you can see we are inserting all session card inside our database. Suppose we are not displaying here image. So if you want to remove some, you don't want them into your database, you can remove them. And this will be fairly easy. I will just let me to do it very fast. I will make here one commit, remove wanted details from shopping cart. So here I will just write define update shopping cart. This is a little bit long, but it's okay. So I will just write it a for an underscore key comma product in session. So I will just copy this part. So here and then items colon, then here I will just write session dot modified be equal to true, and then I write del product delete this image, and the other thing I am going to delete the product colors. So we are going to delete these two, and then I will come back here, just return, I will return the shopping cart itself here. I will just copy this function and paste it here. What will this do? This function will run and this will check all images and will remove key of image and colors. So then we can insert our session card into database. So this is done. Now first thing we have to here import Stripe, then we have to get this secret key, and I will come here. You see this is our key. I will just copy this key and put it here. What I need, I will just make them in a string and then equal to, and here I will make it just, and p will be small, and this is publishable key underscore key, and then what we have to do, stripe dot api underscore key, and this will be equal to, and here I will put my this key here, secret keys and test reveal keys. I will reveal this key and paste it there, so you can see then, and I will come here and paste these keys here. So see, this is our secret key, so we shouldn't show to anyone, and you see this is for the test keys for the test, and this is for the test keys. I will just create one route, and this will be app.route, and this route I will make it name just payment. This will accept only post request, so I will give it a methods of equal to post. This will not accept get request, so just only post request. Then define payment, and here I will return redirect. I will redirect to thank you page, so we will create it just a moment, and here I will write thank, just thank, and then I will come here I'll make this thank you page. This will be app.route, and when our payment is succeeded, so we can redirect the user to the that page, that thank you page. I will just copy here and just write here thanks. This will accept get request. I will just write thanks, and yeah, this will be, and we have to give s here also. So then return render template, and this template will be inside our customers. I will just copy this path from here and paste it here. So I will just make this one thank.html. I will come here in customer directory and order login, and here I will create this thank.html, thank.html. So here, just to see, right here, h1, thank you for shopping with us. Just this message, so we can see the next thing will be here. I will come here in our Stripe. So after that, you see this was client side code, and here is our server side code. So just copy this server side code from here and come to here in our route in payment. I will just paste it here. Then I need to give them tab, bring them there, and here I will also give it one tab, and these I will give it also tab. Look inside this, and this one I will give also a tab. Should look like this. Main thing will be here, so we have to get this amount where our amount will come, and this should be USD, and here description I will just make it my shop. For this data should be request dot form this Stripe email, and here you also request dot form this Stripe token, and you have to change these two. Other things all are okay from here. What can I do? I will just, so okay, our server is not running. Maybe we have some problem somewhere. Leading slash, so we are missing somewhere slash. So let's see. Okay, this start with slash. So now let's see. Okay, our program is running, and if we come here in shop, okay, we lost our payment. So I will just, this time I will take 2, and I will come here, you see, and here one thing is here, you see the status is pending. What I can do, I will check if this credit card is paid, then here we will change the status will be paid, and if you want you can hide this credit card button also. You don't need to make him to pay again. So for that, what you can do, I will come here where we are going to display here orders. I will just copy it, come here, I will paste it here. So now you see here we have this customer ID. So how can we get this customer ID? So I will just write here current user.id. This will be our customer ID, whatever the customer is logged in, because if customer is not logged in, he cannot go this our order page. Get order is login required, and if you want you can also login required here also. You can double check. So second thing here will be how can we get this invoice numbers. So I will just get the invoice numbers and this amount from our HTML, order HTML. I will come here, and here you see after set, I'll just write here input. One input type will be hidden, and here I will name it equal to amount. So here I will give it value of this amount. So then we will have this amount value, and the second I will just copy and paste it here, so we can get this invoice number from here. So that will be, I'm going to write here invoice, and then amount. This invoice number will be invoice numbers, and amount will be equal to amount. So here we have this orders.invoice. I will just copy this orders.invoice and I will paste it here. So this will be our invoice, whatever the invoice is. So what I can do now, I will come here in route, and here we have to get this invoice. I will create here one variable. This will be invoice. This will be equal to request dot form dot get. So here we are going to get this invoice. So second thing will be here, I will write here amount. This will be equal to request dot form dot get, and we are going to get this amount here. So I will just come and here I will paste this amount. This will be our amount, and invoice is invoice numbers. So now let's try if we are going to be in success or not. So last thing we have to change here, I will come here, I will write double curly brackets, and here will be double curly brackets. So we have to write URL underscore 4, and then here we are going to write our payment route. So we will go to this payment route and now refresh. We are done here now. So I will click here. You see this is our amount, and here status is pending. Okay, oh, I have to do this one before. So what I have to do, I will come to here in route, because I put this one here but I didn't update it. So what I have to do, I have just write here orders dot status. This will be equal to here paid, and then db dot session dot comment. So I will just come here, and now let's check. Okay, it's working. I will come here and write our email, just a dummy email, gmail.com, and the card number, you see the 42 42 42 until this is done. So then here month, I'll just write 8, and year 23, and C VC numbers, I will just put it 3 numbers. So when I hit the enter here, you see here is green and this one is here. So we are here. Thank you for shipping. This is shopping, and this should be shopping, not shipping, whatever. So now if I come here in my dashboard in home page, and you see we have one payment here now. And if I come to here payment and see we have this payment here now. This is the email address, this is the description, whatever description you want to put, and here is our first payment. And the second payment, if you want to do, if you go back and refresh, you see this status is now equal to paid. So what I can do, we have here status, so I will just copy and come to here, right here, if status equal to paid, then we are going to write here nothing. So else we have this, and here we are going to end this if. So what we can do, end if. So now if this status is already paid, then we don't need to this credit card here should not be. So it's okay. Now let's check if it's working or not. Then I will come here and here another 2, and I will order, and you see here is our credit card and status is pending. And now this time I will just give it email bookty credit card 42 42 42 42 and done. Expiry month I will make it 9, and here 25, and 3 is 3 number for whatever you want, and then hit the payment, and you can see the payment is done. We will be redirected to thank you page. Now if I go to our dashboard, if I refresh now, you will see the second payment also. And now this is our second payment, and this is the amount. And if you go to see this detail, you see this is the date, this is like a card numbers and risk evolution, whatever. So many things are here, and you see everything. So that's it. Like this you can accept the payment from Stripe. So that's all. I want to thank all my followers who has followed the series. I hope you have learned something from it. So Be happy. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.